Hello friends, today we are going to do the exercise of class 6 geography landforms. Okay, ये चैप्टर एक्सप्लेनेशन बाकी है बट इसकी जो एक्सरसाइज है वो हम पहले देख रहे हैं. ओके, द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज चूज द करेक्ट अल्टरनेटिव. सो यू कैन डायरेक्टली कॉपी डाउन द आंसर्स. ओके, यहाँ पे थोड़े आंसर्स दिख नहीं रहे हैं तो मैंने यहाँ पे सर्कल किए हैं. नेक्स्ट पेज, पेज नंबर 42. ओके, नेक्स्ट पेज 43, दैट इज यहाँ पे लिखे हैं मैंने. Okay, then question number 2 is filling the blanks. Next page, page number 45. Okay, total 36 filling the blanks are there. Then question number 3 is put a tick mark, true or false. ओके, तो यहाँ पे ये जो पेज है ना, यहाँ पे थोड़े फिलिंग द ब्लैंक्स दिख नहीं रहे, जो मैं आपको यहाँ पे बता देती हूँ. ठीक है, फर्स्ट वन इज फॉल्स है, सेकेंड वन इज ट्रू, राइट. देन थर्ड वन इज 22 इज फॉल्स. देन 23 is true, 24 is true, then 25th is also true. Okay, and 26 क्या है? 26 25th is true and 26 is false. ओके, तो यहाँ पे ये आंसर्स है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे दिख नहीं रहे तो मैं यहाँ पे मार्क कर रही हूँ. ओके, देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 इज मैच द पैर. ओके, टोटल 3 मैच द पैर है. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 इज रिकग्नाइज मी. Okay, the first one is I am surrounded by land from 3 sides. Answer is Gulf. Second one is my hand extends out into sea up to a certain extent, that is Cape. Third one is I am known as an island. Answer is a land piece surrounded by water from all sides. Okay. Fourth question is I connect to water areas, that is straight. Fifth one is I have seen on my 3 sides and land on the one side, that is peninsula. Now question number 6 is answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences. The first question is which factor contributed to the following formation of landforms. Tectonic factors like earthquake, volcano, tsunami, and external factors like rivers, wind, glaciers, sea waves, etc. contribute to the formation of landforms. Second question is which are the main characteristics to identify landform. There are 3 main characteristics to identify the landform. First one is specific height, second one is slope, and third one is specific shape. Third one is what are the main types of landform. There are 3 main types of landform. There are mountains, plateaus, and plains. Fourth one is what is meant by block mountains. Give an example. यहाँ स्पेस कम है तो मैंने थोड़े हैंडराइटिंग थोड़े छोटे करके लिखे हैं. ओके, ड्यू टू diatropisms, the tensional forces are created and faults develop in the rock strata. The area in between 2 faults is raised or the central part remains stable and surrounding areas are submerged. So the remnant high land is called block mountains. Example है सतपुड़ा, नीलगिरी, विंध्या एक्सेट्रा इन इंडिया. यहाँ पे मैंने नीचे लिखा है. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा. Then question number 5 is what is meant by volcanic mountain. Give an example. तो आंसर यहाँ से स्टार्ट हो रहा है. When a volcanic eruption take place, dust particles, ash, rocks, pebbles and hot lava are thrown out, erupted. A conical hill is formed from this material. It is known as volcanic mountain. Example Fujiyama of Japan, Vesuvius of Italy, Bahrain, Pavagadh, Girnar, etc. of India. Sixth question is what is meant by a pediment plateau. Give an example. Landmass having straight slope on one side in a foothills region of a mountain is called pediment plateau. Example Patagonia of South America, Malwa Plateau of India. Seventh question is what is meant by continental plateau. Give an example. A land area which is suddenly unlifted due to the tectonic movement is called a continental plateau. Sometimes lava strata condenses at a high region and form a continental plateau. Example the plateau of Arabistan, Arabia. Okay. Page number 48. 8 questions. State the types of plateau on the basis of their geographical location and structure. Plateau can be divided into 3 types. First is intermountain plateau, second is Piedemontan Plateau, and the third one is Continental Plateau. Ninth question is what is meant by erosional plain and give an example. The plain which is formed due to the factors of erosional work of mountains. यहाँ पे mountains है, okay? Plateaus, rivers, vein, glaciers, etc. is called erosional plains. Such plain is not completely flat. Example, the plain of Western Siberia. 10th question is what is meant by dispositional plain. Give an example. The river, glaciers and wind transported alluvium from one place to another and it is deposited in the lower region of a lake or a sea. The plain thus form is called dispositional plain. Such plain is known as the riverine plain or alluvial plain. Example, the Ganga Yamuna plain in India. Okay, आंसर यहाँ पे मैंने थोड़ा इसको अंडरलाइन करके यहाँ पे लिखा है, ठीक है. 11th one is what is meant by bay. Give an example. Bay means a partial part of the water body of an ocean. It holds a large open lake like a shape around a land mass. The Bay of Bengal in India is the best example of it. 12th question is what is meant by gulf. Give an example. A large water mass which is surrounded by land masses on its three sides is called gulf. Example, the Gulf of Khambhat and Gulf of Kutch. 13th question is what is meant by landform. Landform means various forms of the land. The land areas which has different heights, has a special shape and a slopy pattern is called a landform. Question number 7 is explain the following terms, that is cape. A cape is a perpendicular end of a land extended into the water body of the ocean. Example, the Cape Comorin, that is Kanyakumari of India, and a Cape of Good Hope in Africa. Second one is island. Island, a landmass surrounded by water from all sides, is known as island. Example, Lakshadweep and Andaman Nicobar Island. Third one is valley. A valley is a low-lying region situated within the mountain ranges. A valley is formed at the time of formation of fold and block mountains due to the erosional process by river and glaciers. Example, the Kashmir Valley in India. Fourth one is a strait. A narrow water strip connecting two large water masses is known as a strait. Example, Palk Strait, situated between the India and Sri Lanka. This strait connects the Bay of Bengal in the east to the Arabian Sea in the west. Next page number 49. Fifth one is Isthmus. Isthmus, that is a narrow land strip separating two large water masses, is known as isthmus, etc. But Panama, it is lies between the Northern America and the South America. Sixth one is peninsula. The land mass is surrounded by sea water on the three sides and connected with the land on one side is called peninsula. Example, South India and Saurashtra. Eighth question is answer the following questions briefly. What is meant by a mountain? Which are its main types? A mountain is the land area which has about 900 meters more height above sea level. It is Titan in mostly unlasting and it has narrow summits. On the basis of the processes of formation, there are four types of mountains. The first one is fold mountain, second one is block mountain, volcanic mountain and residual mountain. Second one is stated different types of mountain and plateaus. A mountain is that land area which has 900 meters or more heights above sea level, is gentle and erupted slope. A plateau's land areas generally with a height higher than 180 meters but lower than the 900 meters above the sea level and has proportionally wide flat and it at its top. Third one is why are the mountains different from another? The mountains are deformed due to the action, contractions, counteractions and interaction of natural physical factor in the interior of the earth. The impact of one or more action and process is the same in the origin and development of mountains. That is why the mountains are different from with reference to their various aspects. Fourth one is how are the plain form explained. The flat land with less than 180 meters height from sea level is known as a plain. Most of the plains of the world are formed by the alluvial soil deposited rivers. Besides, some plains are also formed by wind, volcano and glaciers. Fifth one is what is called residual mountain. Give example. Residue mount means left over in general. Sometimes deep and long valley are found on the level and at a higher altitude. Due to the erosional work of natural factors, the remnants high area around those valleys remain as a highland and that is known as residual mountains. Example Aravalli, Parasnath, Rajmahal, Eastern Ghats, etc. in India. Question number 9 is write a short note. Block mountain. Due to the diatropisms, the tensional forces are created and the faults develop in the rock strata. The area in between the two faults is raised, or the central part remains stable and surrounding areas are submerged. So the remnants high land is called block mountains. The horse mountains of Germany is considered to be the best example. So this type of mountain is called horse mountain. Nilgiri, Satpura, Vindhya, etc. of India are block mountain. The height of the block mountain, यहाँ पे height के बाद off है, mountains is less than fold mountain. These are spread over a limited area on the earth. Second one is importance of a plateau. The importance of a plateau is as follows. First point is cotton grows best in the plateau formed by the fertile black lava soil. Second point is precious minerals like iron, magnesium, gold, etc. are obtained from the ancient solid rocks of the plateau. Example, many precious minerals are obtained from Chota Nagpur plateau of India. Third point is sloping grassland of the plateau are situated for the cattle rearing. Fourth point is some plateaus are very favorable for tourism and film industries. Now third one is question is importance of plain. First point, fertile plain are favorable for human habitation in many ways, so economic activities like agriculture, trade and industries develop here. Second point is due to the even surface road and railway are more developed here. Third point is densely populated large cities have developed in the plains. Fourth point is fertile soil is useful for agriculture products. Some of this agro product provide raw material to some agro industries. ओके देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 इज यहाँ पे आपको मैप में बताना है ये छोटा नागपुर कहाँ पे आया है. ओके शो द फॉलोइंग लैंडफॉर्म्स एट देयर प्रॉपर प्लेसेस ऑन द आउटलाइन ऑफ मैप ऑफ इंडिया. ओके तो यहाँ पे मैंने किया है, आप यहाँ से कॉपी कर लीजिए. ठीक है, फिर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 11th वन ड्रॉ द फिगर्स. ये आपके टेक्स्ट में फिगर्स दिए हैं तो आप वहाँ पे से देख के कॉपी कर लीजिए. ओके तो यहाँ पे ये चैप्टर ख़त्म होता है. प्लीज़ अगर आपको ये चैप्टर ये वीडियो पसंद आए तो प्लीज़ लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए चैनल को और शेयर कीजिए चैनल को. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस चैनल.